Hey all, Cyrax the Monk here just to show you guys a little bit of gameplay of how me and my partner put it down in Arena. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. This game, I'm chilling here behind this pillar with my Resto Druid. This game is a Resto Druid, a Hunter, and a Warrior. I end up training the Warrior for the meantime because my partner needs help. My partner is taking a grip of damage. I sap, I get feared. The Warrior trinketed my sap anyways to fear. He leads to my partner. I run to my partner. I'm just trying to help him. Oh, and I see the Druid. I end up getting stunned, but I go to the Druid instead. This is the main objective as a Windwalker. You just train their healer. Make sure you train them and just do as much damage as you can and control what they're doing. So I'm just on the healer. I'm putting in as much damage. They're over there training the shit out of my healer. I end up leg sweeping everybody because that's a good spot my healer puts them in, so I get to peel really nice there. I end up stunning their healer. I'm trying to put as much damage as I can into him. He almost died from touch death, but I got disoriented just to finish him off with the Rising Sun kick. Anyways, I teleport out. I see where the Druid is. The Warrior and the Hunter are still both on my partner. I'm right here just training the Warrior. The Warrior is putting his defensives out now, so I turn around, I see the Hunter, I end up snaring and rooting him too. Then I go and I see the Druid, so I end up going back to the Druid. I go to the Druid, I'm training him. Everyone has dots now. The Warrior has no defensives, and so does the Hunter. I think he only has like his deter. Anyways, I trinket that. I go to the Resto Druid. I'm just training the Druid the whole time. I karma the Druid because they hard switch me because they want me to get off him. The Druid is just hurting for peels. I'm just on the Druid punishing him, putting in as much damage as I can into him, and eventually the Warrior dies from the dots because he's still in bear and he doesn't want to die. I end up killing him when my partner comes to him right now and puts dots on him. And it's just game from there because, I mean, all you have to do is just train their healer for an Affliction, and then the dots will do the work. This game was really crazy. I enjoyed playing this game a whole lot. We played against the Shadow Priest and a Feral and a Resto Druid. I mean a Resto Shaman, pardon me. Sorry, Druids. Anyways, it's this game again. They do a lot of nasty damage. It was quite a challenge to actually kill them. But check this out. This is actually really cool. Oh yeah, by the way, I'd like to give shout outs to people that are like really watching this because I barely started streaming and I barely started recording videos, but I have been playing World of Warcraft since Burning Crusade, so I've been around here for quite a while. So just tune in, watch this. This is awesome. So I start off the arena. I'm mounted up right now. I go and drop my port behind this pillar. My partner's putting out his gate, and I'm just chilling, waiting for him because I know he's gonna want to go out. So he decides to start putting out dots on the priest. I go out there. The Feral decides to open on me. When the Feral opens, I'm just chilling. I end up running over there to the pillar with my healer to get myself healed up. I run back. My partner's being trained at the moment by both of them. I'm on the Feral putting as much damage as I can into him without popping any burst. And he's running around this pillar. I'm chasing him. I decide to chase him, but then I'm fake healing, making him come back to me. I roll. I'm healing a little bit. Just trying to find the Shaman. I see where he's at, but my partner doesn't want me to switch him just yet. So, right here, I end up going back to the Feral. My partner is like, okay, we're going to switch soon. I end up serpent kicking. I serpent kick to the Shaman. I run to him. He casts. I kick him. He ends up getting locked out. He uses his jump. I catch him with burst in a Fist of Fury. I use everything I have with the artifact weapon, and he gets exploded. He's dead. Like this 2 versus 3 now. Anyways, I'm back on the Feral, and I get feared. When I get feared, I'm just standing there. I end up getting dispelled. I end up going back to the Feral, and I'm standing. I'm healing myself, honestly. Like, I'm just healing, trying to heal. I see the healer. I see me, and we're taking damage. I'm on the priest. My partner wants to go to the priest. I'm like, let's go. This Feral. I end up trying to sap the Feral, but he had dots, so it broke anyway, so there's no point. Now I'm on I'm on the priest. I'm sorry. And I'm just tunneling the shit out of him right now. Like, I see where the Feral's at, but my partner wants him dead. So the Feral ends up going on me. I trinket that to get out of that stun, because it's not good to sit stunned behind a pillar and LOS in my healer. Anyways, I'm back on the feral. The feral's trying to kill my healer, and my partner's like, no, we need to kill him. I'm like, yes, I know, this feral could die. So we're just on the feral. I'm put him in a stun right here with fists. He's taking as much damage from my fists and from crosswinds. He's running in bear form. I'm just standing there. My partner ends up killing him with dots. So now it's just me and the priest and my partner. The partner is just right there, just putting dots in him. I'm feared by the priest. This priest is trying to solo our healer. He ends up killing a healer and my partner. But no, he doesn't kill my partner. He tries to kill my partner, but I end up killing him right here. But it's just nasty how much damage that they could put out. That comp is really good. Like, don't get me wrong. If you run that comp, you're pretty good. It's kind of hard to run it too. This fight right here is really interesting. I mean, me and my partner end up going up against a Shadow Priest, the Resto Shaman, and a Rogue. The Rogue looks to be a sub-rogue, I believe. Anyways, we're just waiting for this fight to begin. I don't even drop a port. Just run in, looking for their healer. I get sapped. Just chilling there. Shaman ends up hexing me in a DRs. The Shaman's 2200 because of his enchant. You can see the red. Anyways, I'm on the Shaman. Just training him. He's dropping totems. I'm destroying them. I don't care what they are. I'm just killing them. Destroying that one too. Like, really. I will not let a fight get carried by a totem. Anyways, I'm on the Shaman. I just train him the whole game pretty much. I end up just interrupting him with a sap. With that, and I burst him. My partner, I think, got him locked out. Anyways, I got stunned by the Rogue. I'm just chilling there. He's just peeling. I'm on the Shaman still. He drops a link. I turn around and destroy the link immediately. I'm on the Shaman. I stun him. He leaps. He's casting that kick him right there. He's locked out, but then he gets to cast again. So he's in Ascendance, just casting, free casting all day. He ends up getting topped. My partner has dots and everybody, but they're controlling the fight. But I racial that stun. It was a kidney shot. I'm stunned by a capacitor totem. Back on the Shaman. Just training him. And when I'm on the Shaman, I end up just putting in as much damage. I interrupt him, just basically trying to stop whatever he's doing. You know, I have him in a full fists. My partner probably locked him out, and he ends up getting destroyed. I mean, the Rogue died earlier, but yeah, we're on the Shaman. We end up killing him. I mean, as a Windwalker monk, that's pretty much all you got to do for your Affliction. We end up facing a Walking Dead here with a Priest. And I do things a little bit differently this game just because Walking Dead is very aggressive and you can't really let them do much. But on the contrary, we still end up killing the healer in this game. The main objective here, what I do, is put as much pressure as I can to this DK. And why I do that is because if I put him in defensive and if he's using his death strikes, and the monk has to play defensive too from me, in other words. So this game is really different than the other few games that you've seen. What happens here is I end up putting my port down right here. I always put my port right there in arena. I've always found it to be a safe spot. It throws the healer off where they're at. Anyways, I'm rooted. I slow the DK. I sack the healer. I go to the DK and immediately just start putting burst into him. Like, I don't care if I have no stacks. I just put as much damage as I can into him. The reason why is because I need to get him defensive. I don't pop Karma just yet. I use my wall first because I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the monk. The monk ends up using a touch of death on me. Whenever he does, that's whenever I decide, hey, I'm going to throw my Karma out. So I throw it on the DK, and I put out more damage on the DK. I'm still on the Death Knight. I'm trying to kill him as much as I can, but he's just taking damage, and he's living. He's living, and I'm just right there. He's hurting for health. hurting for health real bad. His healer ends up dropping this sphere thing on the floor where he could run into, but I stun him so he barely doesn't get to go into there. I end up going out. I see that the monk is in a clone, so I don't even mess with him. I go and I end up sapping the healer instead. I go back to the Death Knight. I'm putting as much damage as I can into him. Anyways, I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for more defensives. I still fight him, and I'm stunned at the moment. I end up using my trinket for that. I get stunned again. It's all good. I get stunned again, and I'm on full DR now. So I'm just running. I'm slowed. They tried to do a lot of damage to me. It didn't really work out. Now I'm just running. I'm trying to catch up to the DK, and then my partner's like, you know what, you should go the healer. So I'm like, you know what, that's good, because he has no defenses now. He dropped this fear thing earlier, and I don't think he has a pain set because the DK was almost dead. So we go on the priest. I end up putting as much damage as I can into him. He's running away. He has his heals up. I end up kicking a penance. He starts to shadow mend. I end up sapping him right there. I wait for it, and I end up popping burst right there. The DK grips me just to stop the burst, but I sap him. Then I get back to the priest. I go and I unload with a Fist of Fury. Then I catch him right here. Leg sweep, no, it's not up. I end up getting feared. I'm silenced. I kick him. I kick the priest, and then I end up using artifact weapon, and I end up killing him. So, I mean, like, again, it's all about how you control the fight. The healer had no defenses for himself, so I was easily able to go. And there you have it all. Hope you guys tune in the next time for more videos that I make, and I hope you also enjoyed the gameplay of Windwalker Affliction 3s with random healers. Peace out.